Good morning and welcome to your Wednesday morning, early morning intuitive guidance. As you can hear, TJ has something to bark at in the background. Someone must be walking through. Anywho, I apologize for that, but hopefully you can hear me over the top of the barking, and we will commence with our card for today for the early morning intuitive guidance. I'm Dr. Bonnie Nussbaum, and today we have a card from the Pilgrim Cards deck. Good morning, Lucy. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. And a few minutes later than usual, I decided to do my meditation before. And so here comes everybody. Good morning, Lisa. Welcome. Good morning, Cindy. Welcome, welcome. And Gwen. Hello. Glad you guys are all here. We have Pilgrim Cards. Good morning, Mel. Glad you are here. By Austin Repath, who's out of Toronto, Canada. He's in his 80s. And yes, TJ is giving someone the business. I'm not sure who's out there, but they're being told. So here's the little drawing on the cover of this. This is about pilgrims. This is not pilgrims in the Plymouth Rock sense, but pilgrims in the people who seek. People who seek. That's good morning, Diane. Welcome. We have a pilgrim card for today. And Diane and I went to this place yesterday where they have the most amazing popcorn. It has salt and sugar. How can you go wrong, right? So today I'm feeling like, oh my goodness, popcorn, lots of it. Good morning, Peggy. Glad you are here. So the card actually kind of made me giggle because it's called The Past Redeemed. That is our card for today. The Past Redeemed. So I think you will find it a useful card and a new perspective, a different way to look at some things. And given that I just finished my meditation, good morning, Carolyn, welcome. Good morning, Beth, hello, hello. Where's I going with that? Given that I just finished my meditation, which was on, focused me, I think the card gives us a way to focus on the lessons from the past, what we learned, what we're carrying with us, what has been useful today moving forward. So here we go. Let's do some breathing, some nice deep breaths. Good morning, Holly. Welcome, welcome. Let's do a little tapping on the chest just to kind of settle in, calm everything down, bring us into focus. Maybe I should go tap TJ's chest. Anywho, nice deep breath in and out. And in and out. Just returning to right here, right now, fully ready to hear these words and allow your inner guidance to pull out what's the most important part to you. The past redeemed. Every once in a while, you wake up free of worry, free of heartache and pain. Nothing spoils your view of the horizon. The way ahead is of no concern. The road behind holds sepia memories of warm beds and good meals. How to manage such a day? You tell your mind to be still. You let your heart soar. You whistle. You try to sing. This is a new province you find yourself in, and you have no idea how to behave. There is only a deep conviction that you are on the right way, and a joyful ease with where you find yourself. You know that such days are gifts to be savored. You view everything in a different light. The path ahead holds promise. The road you have traveled, you see now, has taken you to this place. Thus has your past redeemed itself. You look about you and everything shimmers. So, pretty cool card, right? It's really about finding yourself in that place where, wow, everything's really good right now. May not be great, but it's good. It's good. And that we can then choose to let our hearts sing and to fully inhabit that day and enjoy that moment. Being present, not allowing ourselves to get mucked up in, yeah, but what's next? Right here, right now. So let's just breathe into that right here, right now. finding your feet on the ground. Every breath you breathe, grounding you and expanding you. You get both. You don't have to pick. You get both. And more. And more. And realizing that the past, warts and all, is what has led you to this present moment can help you on so many fronts. Appreciate the past for the gifts that it did have, even if some of the methodology was gnarly. And that sense of just being present. I like that it had stillness in there. You tell your mind to be still. You tell your mind to be still. And how well does your mind heed that guidance? For me, that's always a challenge. So again, today's meditation focused me, kind of made me laugh. It's like, yeah, Bonnie Nussbaum focused. Ha ha ha. But as we practiced that, as I drifted off, there was a really cool sound in the meditation music, like a didgeridoo or something. And I found myself just drawn into that. I could stay really present, focusing on that. You might do that. So let's say you're, for lack of a better choice, squirrel, absolutely. You're sitting at the park today. Maybe you decide to take your lunch hour in the park, and you're sitting at the park. And the geese are about, and there's maybe someone with a stroller, and there's someone walking a dog, etc., etc. You could pick any one of those things and make it your meditation focus. So maybe I pick out a goose, and I'm just watching the goose, and I'm just being. I'm not analyzing the goose. I'm not trying to predict its behavior. I'm just being present with the goose, okay? When you are present in that way, when you take time to practice pulling your attention back to just one focus, I think it helps you, again, inhabit the present moment more fully. Most of us are zooming so fast through life, we don't even have an awareness that we are in a present moment and that it could be savored, it could be enjoyed. Again, I think it helps us also bring our past into the fold, the good, the bad, and the ugly, as it says. Meditate with my tea. Yes, there's a great one. Yes. Some people, who was telling me, I'm trying to remember who that was, but her mission was to take her cup of coffee, go sit on her deck, and just be. She was hoping it was going to begin to warm up a little bit because she's been doing it. Hasn't been overly warm, though. So, yes, easier to be present and focused in nature, harder to do at home. Keep practicing, though. Keep practicing. Maybe it's bringing some little bits of nature into the house so that you can use those as your focal point. I have all manner of stuff. I have feathers, I have leaves, I have little clusters of dried berries, I have lichens and moss, I have stones. So any one of those could be an object of meditation. Remember a while ago we did the candle meditation where you were just staring at the flame of the candle? Again, you can do that with anything. Just pick one. Let one speak to you on a particular day and just use it to be present with that. Again, you don't have to take forever for this. You could do 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Can you imagine what that 5 minutes of stillness and focus can bring to you? Cindy says, I have things that holler at me in my house. Dust me, sweep me, clean me. Yes. So you may want to close your eyes. You may want to bring a focal point into your mind's eye. So perhaps you're looking, remember when we, well, no, that was a different group. I've done a meditation where we were trees. We stepped into and merged with a tree. And in being that tree, felt, what does it feel like to have the roots grounded in Mother Earth? What does it feel like to have this very solid trunk that really doesn't move much with the wind? What does it feel like to have the branches that do dance with the wind? That meditation, that imagery can be used. Close your eyes, be the tree. There's one that's wonderful on Insight Timer. That's close your eyes, be the mountain. It's called mountain meditation. Fabulous, fabulous. You're really not going to move a mountain. It's kind of grounded. So, pretty cool. So let's read this one more time. The past redeemed. Every once in a while you wake up free of worry, free of heartache and pain. Nothing spoils your view of the horizon. The way ahead is of no concern. The road behind holds sepia memories of warm beds and good meals. How to manage such a day. You tell your mind to be still. You let your heart soar. You whistle. You try to sing. This is a new province you find yourself in, and you have no idea how to behave when things are just right. Again, they may not be perfect, but they're just right. There is only a deep conviction that you are on the right way, and a joyful ease with where you find yourself. You know that such days are gifts to be savored. You view everything in a different light. The path ahead holds promise. The road you have traveled, you see now, has taken you to this place. Thus has your past redeemed itself. You look about you and everything shimmers. So, my wish for you, my wish for all of us, is that this is the kind of day we have today. That we choose to have this kind of a day. We choose to be in that place of right here, right now is just right. So, I wish that for you. Enjoy your day. We'll see you again tomorrow. Remember, you're capable of far more than you think you are. Bye-bye.